You stay here and hold it.
You just have to stand up. You can't move. Well,
It really doesn't look good. Problem is this thing doesn't stand up. I'm trying to pour it down.
yes.
So I'm afraid to fight force it. It'll be great. That has to be the one that knocks it down.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's just after 3. We're going to get started here in a couple of minutes, so if you get settled, and then we'll start the ceremony.
Greetings, everyone. Thank you for being here today. Our family. Greetings, everyone. Thank you for being here today. Our family is extremely excited to see the C.H. Chubb O'Reilly Enterprise Center with our father's name on it, in conjunction with the Breach School of Business Administration and the Judy Thompson Executive Conference Center. We know that he would be honored and just really humbled by having his name associated with this amazing new facility.
I'm Rosalie O'Reilly Wooten. My family and I are extremely honored and happy to be part of this celebration and opening a wonderful new facility.
We are very proud to have our dad's name on the building. We are most all of us have graduated from Drury and just think the world of what's happening here at the school. And this is just going to be a great opportunity for all of us to share in this piece of history of having this facility open and to the public and to the students and to the faculty.
For us, it's a continuing legacy with Drury and connection, and also for our dad. It speaks for itself that he came back here to Drury to earn a degree even after he had opened his own business, O'Reilly Auto Parts. His actions speak 1,000 words. He came back to get the degree because he valued education for himself, for his family, and for others.
I know also that he would definitely like to give thanks to all those who are involved in this effort for their hard work and dedication. And also he'd like to thank all the contributors that shared their resources to help make this happen. You know, he always had a passion for continuing education and higher education, and certainly let us know that as we grew up. So I know he would be thrilled to see this happen today. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming.
We're so happy you're here today to join in this celebration. Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh, look at this room. You guys look so beautiful in here. Thank you so much for being here, taking the time. Today is a great day. I welcome you to the C.H. Chubb O'Reilly Enterprise Center, Breach School of Business Administration, and the Judy Thompson Conference Center. We know it's a long name, but the longer the name, the more the building important it is. My name is Rita Barron. I'm the chair of Drury University Board of Trustees. I'd like to give a special welcome to fellow members of the Board of Trustees and Drury faculty, staff, students, and alumni. I would also like to welcome state and local elected officials in attendance, as well as Springfield Mayor Ken McClure and the Springfield Area Chamber of Commerce. Thank you for being here today. We are so excited to finally open the doors on this incredible new building. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears went into planning and constructing this building, but we all survived. There are still few last-minute touches to be added before students start classes here in January. This amazing 67,000 square feet building was 100% funded by private donations raised between 2016 and 2021 during the Go Beyond campaign. That campaign brought in $73 million, the largest fundraising effort in Drury's history. Many thanks to our dedicated donor base. No matter how many times we call on them, they still haven't blocked our phone numbers. Thank you. Because of their support, our students can gather in this beautiful new building and learn in bold and new ways. And I missed my notes here, but I'll get there. But before I invite Dr. Tim Cloy to the podium, I'd like to turn your attention to a video outlining some other ways donor support had helped fortify the future of Drury.
This is a historic time at Drury University as we look to the future with optimism. Because of loyal donor support during Go Beyond, a campaign for Drury, we raised more than $73 million. Thank you to everyone who made this possible. As we celebrate the opening of our newest building on campus, we're excited to showcase some other outcomes from the campaign that will make a difference in the lives of students for years to come.
Do.
For all you've done.
For all you continue to do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for going beyond, for our students, for Drury, and for the world.
And now I would like to invite Springfield Mayor Ken McClure to the podium to present a proclamation on this pivotal day of Drury University and the Springfield community. Mayor Ken McClure.
Rita, thank you, and what a privilege to represent my colleagues on City Council and indeed the entire city of Springfield as we congratulate Drury on this extremely important milestone. We've enjoyed watching it go up over the last several months, and now really to see it become a reality is just a great tribute to the university and certainly a great asset to our community. The best part of being mayor is to be able to recognize key events, congratulate those involved with that, and the way that we are able to do that is through a proclamation. I have one. It's not long, but it does point out, I think, the importance of this facility to our community and the campus. Whereas the Drury University C.H. Chubb O'Reilly Enterprise Center is the first major project of Drury's campus master plan. The three-story, 56,700 square foot facility was funded entirely through private donations. The new space promotes interdisciplinary learning by providing a new home for the Breach School of Business Administration and the Department of Political Science and International Affairs. The Enterprise Center reflects an emphasis on entrepreneurship and innovation that keenly balances learning by studying and learning by doing, the ethos of your Drury Fusion curriculum. This new space houses the Robert and Mary Cox Compass Center, which will bring together academic advising, career planning and development, and academic life coaching in a one-stop shop for students. It also features a 10,500 square foot center for executive education, attached by a colonnade to the main building, and this conference center and flexible event space will be used extensively by the entire Drury campus and will be available for community use as well. Whereas this new facility honors one of the proud sons and families of Springfield and will serve as a bridge between Drury University and the community. It's my honor, Dr. Floyd, now on behalf of the city of Springfield to proclaim that today, Friday, October 28, 2022, is Drury University Enterprise Center Day in the city of Springfield. So be it.
Wow, thanks for being here today. There's so many of you. And we could thank so many of you in this room, volunteers who've worked here cleaning up in the last few days. Our architecture design partners, Trivers out of St. Louis, Cooper Robertson out of New York, our construction partners, Navholz Construction. We have had so many partners working on this, and to pull this together has been a phenomenon to watch. Yesterday afternoon, if you would have been here at this exact time, you would have thought, it'll never be open. But they work fast. I also want to thank and recognize Brandon Gamble, who is here today, Mr. Brandon Gamble. Brandon, we miss you. And Brandon was the project manager, our owner's rep project manager on this, and worked hard every day. And I kept saying this was Brandon's baby, and Brandon, it is birthed. So, Mr. Mayor, thank you for being here, and thank you for that proclamation. I'm Tim Cloyd. I'm the 18th president of Drury. This is truly a wonderful, wonderful day for our university, for Springfield, and for the entire region. Our faculty, the Breach School of Business faculty, the political science faculty, the mathematics and computer science faculty, who've had a hand in helping to design and think about this building, and then the Compass Center folks, we've all added our 2 cents worth, and it's been a collaborative effort indeed. When Drury opened its doors 150 years ago, we were the first institution in Springfield and the surrounding area of higher learning, of higher education. And at Drury, we understand the value of a college degree and a college experience. Our roots run deep. Today, our legacy as a trailblazer continues. This complex, this wonderful building, has transformed and added beauty to our landscape. But our celebration today is about what it represents and what will happen here in this space. Anchored by the Breach School of Business Administration, this landmark structure will also house political science, international affairs, computer science, mathematics, the Meta Center for Politics and Citizenship, the Robert and Mary Cox Compass Center, the Judy Thompson Executive Conference Center, all to form the C.H. Chubb O'Reilly Enterprise Center. Our building's namesake, C.H. Chubb O'Reilly and Ernest Breach, were both shrewd and highly successful businessmen who understood that nothing you do in life can be accomplished alone. In 1960, Mr. Breach, who was chairman of the Ford Motor Company board at that time, recognized that business leaders would need to know a lot more than just business to run any enterprise or any company of any size, or for that matter, to run our country and our governmental agencies and organizations. He saw that a business education that was just vocational and narrow was not going to be able to serve the future. And therefore, he chose to support creating a business school here at Drury, here on a liberal arts campus. That decision was pioneering at the time. C.H. Chubb O'Reilly clearly supported his ideals. He came to Drury right in the midst of our efforts to blend the study of business with the liberal arts, earning a certificate in business administration in 1966. And now we awarded him an honorary degree posthumously last night. So that was a wonderful occasion. By choosing Drury, it's clear that Mr. O'Reilly understood the value of a cutting-edge, enterprising education. And through his work in Springfield and beyond, he set the bar for excellence, integrity, and forward vision. And his stock just broke $800 a share. Wow. This space will continue those innovative efforts, bringing students from diverse disciplines together here with business students to create an incubator of knowledge and new enterprises. Whether in the cybersecurity lab, on the trading floor, over a cup of coffee and Einstein's bagels, the silos that have plagued higher education will be broken down here, allowing students to not only learn from faculty, from different disciplines in the classroom, but also from each other in those shared collaborative spaces here. Our master planners chose this site carefully. It is the intersection of business, communication, science, and architecture. So here to our south, we have design thinking. We have scientific study and experimentation happening, and across the street, communications, technology, e-commerce, all of the digital world we live in now and shop in now and can't escape now. But within that, we need a broader based kind of education. Now this Thompson Center, what a wonderful space, and this will allow for purposeful exchanges between our students, outside firms and business leaders, and not-for-profits. And as the mayor said, it will be an asset for Springfield and Greene County and the community, and we will lease it to you. So if you need to lease it, you know, we got this, and we've got a boardroom. Check it out. You might like it. So come January, then there will be a lot of activity happening here because we don't take possession of the facility formally until January 1st. We'll be moving in during that time period, but we look forward to opening the building and having classes here in the spring. All of these areas will be tied together by the Robert and Mary Cox Compass Center. That will be a hub for holistic, life-changing approaches to student mentorship and advising and job placement. This is your Drury Fusion. Through our groundbreaking Fusion curriculum, students have the opportunity, actually they're guaranteed to be able to connect their professional aspirations with their personal and intellectual interests and passions. We want you to do both, not either or. And now in this new space, they can do all of that under one roof. When I think of the students who will walk these halls, I think of accounting student, Sydney Griffith. Through her classes, Sydney will of course gain a broad and functional knowledge of business, but she sets herself apart by her second major, psychology, and her ethical leadership certificate. Psychology will provide the tools to blend her studies of human behavior with her business degree. And through her ethical leadership certificate, Sydney will study the ethics of policies, problems, and human relations that she will no doubt encounter in her career. This will culminate in a capstone where Sydney will put her studies into action in real-world, hands-on experiences. She will also have studied in the arts, the sciences, the social sciences, and the humanities. Through this diversified approach, Sydney and all Drury students gain a more realistic view of the world in which we live. And this allows them to emerge as whole and integrated leaders, as educated persons. Our country and our world need people who can think and act with intelligence and integrity, who understand ethics, who understand the importance of civility, and who understand a commitment to the free market and liberty. People who view life from multiple perspectives and have the courage to ask the hard questions and want to improve the human condition. Here, we're not just providing an education, we're developing thought leaders and change makers. And now, today, on behalf of Drury faculty, staff, students, and future leaders, I thank you for celebrating this wonderful day with us. Now I'd like to call up members of the Drury University trustees and those who will assist in the ribbon cutting.
bit more. A little bit more. Try to get on both sides of the screen.
That's actually pretty good right
That's pretty good. And let's open up. Perfect. And on both sides of the room, do not catch it. Okay, yeah. We're going to take some photos. We're going to take some photos. Those are pretty cool. There we go. Thumbs up. Good. Okay, we're going to count down, and after one, we're going to cut. And after that one, everyone clap and celebrate. That'll help. 3, 2, 1, cut!
Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here and welcome. It means so much to see so many people here joining us to celebrate. My name is Tyler Buff. I am the president of Drury Student Government Association. We know your program says that we were supposed to install the time capsule right after today's ceremony, but for the first time, maybe in history, college students have finished an assignment before the deadline. The time capsule was installed Wednesday, but we gathered some video of the installation and a few pictures of some of the items inside. As the slideshow plays, I will name a few of my favorite things. A signed roster from this year's men's inaugural ice hockey and a signed puck of their first win against Mizzou. Go Panthers. Move-in day photos from this year, which was the largest freshman class in history. A DVD video of the 2013 Men's Basketball National Championship. Hopefully several years from now, they will still be able to play it. A map of the campus, a Drury student planner, which sometimes dubs as a diary. A beautiful and well thought out poem by Drury English professor Joe Van Arkel. And of course, all of the SGA related items. Our bylaws and constitution, a Drury mask, a Drury Votes t-shirt, and pictures of the newly installed Sunderland Field, which is sponsored by SGA, and also a handwritten letter from me. I wasn't able to mention everything in the time capsule, but there's a full list next to the installation site. Each of these items were carefully chosen by students, faculty, and staff. And while it is difficult to capture the ethos of Drury inside of a box, it provides a glimpse of what it means to carry the prestigious and unique distinction of being a Drury Panther. This concludes our ceremony. Feel free to tour the building and help yourself to light refreshments. Members of the media, if you would like to tour, please meet Jasmine and Aaron Jones in the front to the left. And with that, thank you for being here. It was an honor to address you today.